DoorDash in Silicanga, Alabama. Alright, this is my new video. You saw the thumbnail, and I did a previous video on DoorDash in Birmingham, Alabama. So this one is gonna be more pertaining to like the rural. If you're in a type of rural area and wanna thinking about doing DoorDash, you can check this video out. It's kind of probably gonna be similar to any area, rural area in. Last video I did was more pertaining to the city area, so I was in Birmingham, Alabama. So no further ado, Silicanga, it's North Alabama, and I do work here from time to time just to get away from the city and the chucked up the bungle up streets and bunch of traffic and all that. So for one, up here it's more slower, obviously. There's a fairly amount of business up here still. You got everything up here, like all the fast foods and thing like that. So all of them is here, but I guess there's less people up here ordering, obviously. So it's not that fast pace you get, like it's few and far between the orders, but it's a much better driving experience up here. Less traffic, less apartment to go in, so you most are going to like houses and stuff like that, and even the apartments up here, it seems more easy to find the apartment because they're not like we're 20 buildings deep. Like, those ones would be in the city, they'd be like 20 buildings deep, and the GPS would just like let you off out the front of the apartment complex, and like good luck. So I say it's it's less orders here, scanty, it's few and far between, but it's still, I think it's considered, it's kind of better to me, like like I still get enough orders and you still kind make the same amount of money like working in the city, but you gotta just have more patience and hunt the orders more, like go to the hot spots them and stay there for a while. If it's not popping there, you just go to the next hot spot and stay there for a while, and yeah, just like accumulate up your little money and stuff like that. But yeah, it's I think it's better in my view up to work in the country areas doing DoorDash. It's less the traffic in Birmingham especially, it's crazy there, and the way they drive, it's like really reckless and dangerous. Plus the roads are dangerous and the communities are dangerous. And up here in Silicanga, it seems like it kind of look like it probably can be dangerous up here too. And I mean, everywhere is dangerous, but since it's so spread out, I don't think it's that dangerous. To my eyes, anytime I see a community like in these, like even if I see a good concentration of good looking dudes in there, because I'm not gonna say black people, like just to not affiliate them alone with the hood, but if a bunch of sketchy dudes there and stuff like that, I still like who feel better living there or working there if it's more spread out, because it's more spread out. It's less chance for people to like lick heads and start plotting and doing all kind of crazy stuff. So I won't say there's nothing bad, but that one few bad person that you might walk up into is probably less chance, and you probably got less affiliations or links or people to link with, so him team won't be that strong and whatever. But yeah, it's because I'm doing my next video on places where I think black people, it's good to live for black people, because I did a video on that, like places where black people are not supposed to live. And most of the city areas are not recommended, but not to stray off point. The DoorDash in the country areas, I say it's slower, but it's, in my eyes, it's not. It's not like it's slow because there's nothing here. All the stores are here. It's just like less people, and that's probably resulting to less orders. But yeah, you need probably a break sometime, like when you're doing DoorDash in the city. Sometimes the orders is just coming back to back, and sometimes you really want to feel guilty, like just sitting there and ignoring the order. So up here it's kind of give you a break to breathe, and then the next order will come in, like it's coming just on time when you feel like to get back out there. So yeah, and I think the crime here is better. I've never been up here at nights, but as I said, it's so spread out. Most of the community is run down to, and houses are look abandoned up here and stuff like that. But as I said, it's spread out, so less likely for Rary and friends to like lick heads and be on the corner talking about bullcrap and trying to plot in to do bullcrap. So I would recommend it. So Silicanga and surrounding areas, it's good. It depends if you can have the patience to wait it out and try at least get 6 orders for the day, because it's gonna be a long way to at least get 6 orders for the day. Depending, you never know. Some days it's not my first time out there, but first time I come here, I felt so good. It was going good and everything, but it was like a facade, or it wasn't. Because why I said that, because I got a first out of the second delivery, the first couple of delivery, the first delivery I got, it was like I got a delivery, and I thought I got a $27 tip, but it wasn't a tip. It was like, I didn't even know how DoorDash explained it to me, but it was some crazy snap, like because I did a couple more orders after that, and then I'm seeing I'm not getting my, like I had $26 on there, and I'm seeing it's not deposited to my DoorDash credit card, and I'm asking them, and then to one of the customer girl asks, and I explain it to me like it's like the $27 tip that I get wasn't a tip, and blah, whatever. But that shit, sorry, I keep cussing, but that crap kind of pissed me off that day, and I just like, hell, and just leave, and didn't even bother stay in the area anymore. I just like kind of leave and went back to the Birmingham area. But other than that, nothing bad happened, man. Otherwise, for me, think I got a $27 tip and didn't get a $27 tip, but yeah, it was good first experience, and I recommend it. As long as you're not gonna drive anywhere in because I don't know, out in DoorDash just keep on bringing you to the Whitney highways in Birmingham, and I really despise those highways in Birmingham, Alabama. They're just too chucked up and confusing and crazy, and them drive too crazy out there. Like, especially, I wouldn't recommend it out there at night times. Like, plus the highway be like having potholes in it and all types of crazy. It's a mess, boy. So sometimes, especially like today, that's why I avoid that area, just to not be on the highway, because sometimes you're looking at the order, you just never know when it's gonna bring you on a highway. Sometimes you see it and the delivery distance, and it look like it's just like up the street. You probably have to go be on the highway, and then boom, you on the highway again. It's just keep on having you on the highway. So yeah, I totally despise the highway, so I prefer to just do some country areas and try them out and see. But yeah, DoorDashing in Silicanga, Alabama, I recommend it. Yeah, it's not as fast as I said. You don't get orders back to back, but it still give you time to breathe and less traffic, less highway, and even being on the highway, just like you're being on some little back street, and it's plus the scenery is good too. So you're driving past windmill and backwoods and cows and farms and stuff like that. That's the air is more better out here, and yeah, and if you feel better, everything just work better to me. So yeah, that's my review on that. And till next time, peace, one love.